This is the Newfinder RGB LED selfie microphone light for phone. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the instruction manual, charging cable USB to USB-C. They give you two interconnecting cables. This one here is a 3.5 millimeter TRS plug at each end. This one here is 3.5 millimeter TRRS to 3.5 millimeter TRS, depending on what kind of phone you have and how that's all going to work. They give you a clip for your phone. This will screw into the light. I'll show you in a minute. Your phone would go in there, and yes, it does hold it securely. I'll show you that a bit later. Over here is the light itself. So here's your light panel, obviously. Cold shoe mount on it. Two microphones. They are 180 degree rotatable, like that. Right there, USB-C charge port on the side. On the back, you have a display that shows you what's going on and all the different modes and stuff like that. You can see it's emitting a blue light, and there's a lot you can do with it. So let me tell you a bit about the specs on it first, and then we'll go ahead and test it out. This has a 2000 milliamp hour battery. Battery life is 2 to 15 hours. Why the big spread? All depends on the brightness you have the light set at. Highest brightness, you're going to get 2 hours. Lowest brightness, 15 hours. Simple like that. The light on it is 95 CRI, color rendering index, plus it has RGB modes and 24 different scene modes. You can adjust the brightness fully from 0 to 100%. The white light can go from 2500 to 9000 K, so a very warm white to a really, really cool white as such. Battery recharges in 2 hours. So let me first demonstrate the light and give you an idea of what that can do. There's a lot to go over here, so this is going to be a brief explanation, just show you a couple of different things with it, and then of course we'll test the microphone. So turning the light on, this is the default mode. There are 4 buttons on the back here. Rightmost is your power button. To the left of that selects the different modes and subsections on the display, and the 2 leftmost buttons are basically your up and down, if you will. So if we go ahead right now and change that, you can see how the colors change. Press the 3rd button, and this will select your brightness all the way to 0. I'll run it down a little bit. We'll go here. The rightmost one is your saturation. This is actually the color. As you see, it runs through the full gamut of RGB based on the number. You can see how it changes as I continue to hold that, and it changes around like that. Press the 3rd button and hold it, and now we're in the white mode. So right here we can select the color temperature, which is all the way at 2500, and run that all the way up to 9000. So your warm white all the way to your cool white, and it goes quick. You can step it. We'll go somewhere here, and you can see as I keep pressing it, it's going to continue to get warmer and warmer and warmer as I go down the line there. We'll put it back up to the cool white right there. Tap the 3rd button. There's your brightness once again. Run that up, and it gets pretty bright. We'll run that back down once again. Somewhere in there is probably good. And now we will press the 3rd button and hold it. And this is the scene mode. It gives you a very brief description of what it is. This is flash, obviously. And here's another mode. So you can see what this is all doing. So it can certainly set the scene for your particular video that you want, and you can make adjustments to each of these modes as well. I'm just giving you a brief overview of what all of these things can do. There's the police mode. So it has all kinds of different stuff that it can do, and you can run through all of that to your heart's content. Now let's test out the microphone. So once again, here were the buttons on the back: power, your mode, and basically your up and down. It shows left and right, it's the same difference. You have a headphone monitoring jack over there if you want to plug headphones into that. Microphone output over there. Like I said, the microphones are rotatable as such. I put the clip on there so you can put your phone in there. So the way that works, obviously, is just like that. And you might be looking at that saying, there's absolutely no way. It holds it. There's no question about it. You want to do portrait mode, you can do portrait mode. No problem. It'll hang on to it just like that, so you can clip that on your phone. And of course, use whatever phone stand you want as such. So let's get that all set up so I can show you the microphone. So I'm going to start recording with the phone here. I did want to just show you, as you see, this could be one potential setup. I have one of those phone holders and the light clips onto it, and you can go just like that, perfectly fine right there. This is a little tripod that I had to make it convenient for recording. So now I'm going to switch over to the phone and give you a microphone test. Okay, we're now recording a video with the phone. This is simply with the phone's built-in microphone. I'm now going to plug the Newfinder Selfie microphone light into the phone and give you a sound sample with that. And now we're recording using the Newfinder microphone light. If I scratch the microphone, you should hear that pretty well on there. So this is a sound sample of the microphone on the Newfinder Selfie microphone light. So once again, this was the Newfinder RGB LED Selfie microphone light for phone. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.